Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Crusher, congrats on first, and thank you so much for checking in. Iceland, congrats on second, and thank you so much for checking in. You guys are having a great day. Hello, hello, everybody. Hi, Minnie, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I'm just kind of tired today. I'm sure everyone can tell. I'm very tired. Very, very tired. But today is going to be a very, very chill stream. I wanted to play Octopath, but I'm just so tired. I don't think my brain has the capacity for a basic game. Yeah, I did. I did a lot of stuff today specifically. So I'm just really tired from today specifically. I walked a lot of steps today. I went out with a friend. I went out shopping. Uh and we were out from like 10 a.m. No, we were out from 11 till like 4. So that's quite a while. I usually don't go out that long. And we ended up walking a ton. According Also, I've just figured out the reason why I'm like dying. According to my phone, I walked 10,000 steps today. So I never walk that many steps, so I think I'm just super tired, guys. So I'm attempting, you know. Uh yeah. Yeah, I feel bad. I canceled stream on Sunday because I was tired, and I've been canceling streams a lot, and I probably will continue to cancel streams because uh one of my friends just she didn't quit her job. She's just, well, I guess she kind of quit her job. She's just in between jobs at the moment. So she said that we could hang out more. My my friend here in Oslo. So I'm sure I will hang out with her more in the coming future. And I wanted to be on my computer anyway. I finished my diamond art today. I'm very excited that I finished my diamond art. Um I finished my diamond art. The one I've been working on since August. So it's been a really long time, and I want to work on the star path. I've been really bad at Dreamlight Valley, working on stuff as it comes out, and I kind of need to fix that. Um, I I I literally went ahead with the last star path, and I finished everything minus one task, and then I, like, panic finished the tasks. I panic finished the task in order to, like...
Oh, how are you feeling?
Is that just... Oh, there's shelves. I was like, why are there random items floating? I had to panic finish to get the little Cozy Cone motel thing I wanted really bad. So, I need to work on the game. I think that's all I'm trying to say. And if I wanted a cozy stream, this is a pretty cozy game for me personally. This is a low energy, low effort, cozy game. Though I am very excited that I just finished this memory. I went kind of crazy, and you guys can call me crazy. I went kind of crazy. I found a spreadsheet. If you've been around, you guys know that I love my spreadsheets, and I'm kind of spreadsheet crazy. I found a spreadsheet that has every single memory, and you can write down how many memories you have, and it like sits the. I essentially just got like a master spreadsheet for the memories, and I went a little crazy, and I've been kind of hyper focusing, trying to get certain memories. And I never fish, and fishing's in the star path this time, so we'll do this. Again, it's gonna be a really chill day here. Nothing crazy, nothing special. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. We're just hanging out with our new friend, Sadness. Actually, before I do anything... Oh yes, you guys can see Schmoofer. He's a little upset with me today because I went out with my friend. He didn't like that I went out with my friend. He feels highly ignored. That's okay. He's kind of a baby, as I'm sure everybody knows. But more than anything, he's my baby. But he's just a big baby, so he's a little annoyed.
Yes! Yes!
I don't know why I can't just pick crops a normal way and it always has to skip the first row in this game. Thank you. Pavin said he's just moody because he didn't get to play with his friends today. He saw the neighborhood kids and wanted to play with them, but the parent was like, "Sorry, we're busy, bye." And I was like, "Okay, bye." And he was like, "No, my friends." He might have also been a little upsetty because I was really busy with my diamond art. I kinda, like, locked in really hard to finish my diamond art. Because I tried to finish it yesterday, and I didn't. And then today I was like, I'm gonna finish it. You guys can probably see the corner of it in the puppy cam. I was gonna put it behind Schmoof to decorate the wall, but I can't find any tape for it. I can't find any tape to put on the wall with it. So, we'll see. Hi, TMIG. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Check it out. Hope you're having a great day today. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, man. Yeah. Low energy stream today, guys. I'm definitely pretty tired. Pretty low energy.
Yes! Yes!
But soon, Dreamlight Valley is announcing their newest DLC, guys. So I'm personally super hyped and excited for it. Let's expand this for 1,000. I think that's going to be so amazing and fantastic. I'm really hoping the new DLC is not going to be 50 bucks. I heard rumors of people saying it's going to be 50 bucks, and I'm like, that's a lot for the game. That's a lot, I feel like, for any game. And it would be the third DLC pack I've gotten for this game. And the other two were 30 each. So I'm really personally hoping it is not that much. I'm kind of hoping it's only going to be 30 bucks like the other two. But I didn't buy the $30 ones last time. I bought the ultimate editions of the DLC because my sister and I are super extra. And she gifted me a copy and I gifted her a copy. So essentially we like girl mathed it and we're like, but we gifted it to each other. So girl math, we didn't spend any money. Which is not how it works. I know that's not how it works. But anyway, my sister and I girl mathed our way into getting the DLCs for each other. And they were not cheap. We got the ultimate editions for the DLCs, both of us. Because we were both like, oh, we want the extra housing style. Oh, we want the pet. Like, yeah, we girl math the crap out of it. It was not, we were like, we didn't spend any money. And it's like, we technically just bought it for ourselves, but gifted it to the other person. So I'm really hoping the DLC is not that much, because I don't think my sister is as interested in Dreamlight Valley as she used to be. So I don't think there'll be any, girl math behind potentially new DLC with her. So maybe I will have to put it on my throne. But that's a very expensive DLC. So maybe I'll just ask for the basic and then I'll throw in the extra 20. But I also talked about it yesterday on stream, guys. My birthday is next week. And if you have the money and are financially able, I will be holding, like, a small fundraiser kind of deal. Just a little dono thing for my birthday. If you have the money and are financially able and it's not going to break your bank or put you into credit card debt, and you'd like to donate, even $5 would be fantastic. I think I'm going to do it through... I think I'm gonna do it through PayPal. I think that's what I decided on. Buddy. You already had food. You just want treats now. But yeah, next week, I'm gonna do something a little different than my usual streams. I'm gonna stream art. So it's gonna be like a super chill, simple art stream. I'm going to be decorating washi tape. Like making my own washi tape designs to hopefully use in my future journals. I will be buying the washi tape I make. And then, you know, getting it printed and buying it for personal use. But if people really like it, I would be more than willing to buy extra and then sell it to you guys. If people are, like, super interested and are willing to pay for it. I'd have to do the math on how much the washi tape would cost for people, but we'll see. Hi, Say, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Chucked it. I hope you're having a great day today. Schmoof. Say, congrats on 3rd. One second, guys. Let me give Schmoof, like, 2 treats, and then he'll stop. He'll stop scratching the floor. Wow, I cannot close that thing. Okay, there we go. Is Sadness still poor Sadness. I just realized Sadness is in, like, a sweater dress, and she's so short, she's, like, drowning in her sweater dress. I'm sorry, Sadness. I'm assuming if they have Sadness in the game, they won't add Riley, the human. Who is, like, not to be weird, but like the owner of sadness. Because wouldn't that be weird if you met with your emotions? I don't think I'd want my emotions to speak to me. I think I'd want my emotions to, like, leave me alone. If they manifested into, like, human shapes and started walking around wanting to talk to me, I think I'd be kind of freaked out. Minnie, if you change that word to shrimp, you can repost the sentence. Just change the word to shrimp.
Why, this place is a dream.
If you change the word I was saying to shrimp, you can post it. I only have it as my block terms because Twitch is weird, and I've seen Twitch ban VTubers for the stupidest crap. I ain't playing with Twitch. If they banned one person about it, I'm not gonna be the second. No, 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 no. I only want people who have the financial means and are responsible to donate. I wouldn't want you to be in debt of any physical kind unless you can afford it. And by debt, I mean you have the money in your checking or savings account or another form of a bank account. That is not a 401k. And can be used to pay off your credit card if you choose to use a credit card to celebrate with me.
It's time.
I never want anybody to spend more than they make or that they can afford. Even if you just sub, that's okay too. If you can afford to sub. If you can't, that's okay. I am going to use my Twitch money for the next couple times, and I'm putting it in... I'm going to be putting it all in a separate little account, saving. And hopefully I'm going to start putting some money aside every stream paycheck that shows up. I've just been kind of bad not separating my paychecks at all. I've just been, like, using stuff and spending the money I already had. But I'm going to try and get a little better at separating it and putting more money towards getting outfits and accessories for my models and having the money when I want it. Because right now, I've been using, like, a lot of my savings and, like, money I get through Twitch. But it definitely can't afford me the outfit I want for my model. That's just a lot of money to be like, oh, let me take this out of savings. So I'm attempting to be responsible. I'm not saying I am responsible. I'm attempting to be responsible. Another finished memory. Oh my god, guys. We're killing it. We're killing it. Okay, I'm trying to mine the 5 red gems right now. And then I'll go back to the fishing. I guess mining green gems is the answer, though. I know it's not September anymore, but honestly, the best way I figured out, if you want to support creators, is honestly just hanging out in chat. That to me means more than any monetary gift I could be given by you guys, is just you guys hanging out in chat with me. And speaking with me. And keeping me company while I have a low energy strem day. And of course those go over the fence. Ugh! Inconvenienced. Oh. Another memory? I hope I don't have to pick up memories. The Nightmare Before Christmas! I love this movie. Maybe I'll try and stream that during Christmas time.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
That's such a Christmas movie. Anyone who doesn't think A Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie, you're wrong. I promise you, it's a Christmas movie. At least I believe it's a Christmas movie. Because he's looking for Sandy Claus.
As usual,
Yeah, if it has Christmas in it, it's a Christmas movie.
I could get used to a place like
Okay. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys.
Oh, hi
Expert
there,
Pokecatch
pal.
if you'd like to grab it.
this.
I never thought of it as a Halloween movie. But I guess I think Halloween movies need to be scary movies, like horror movies, which I guess technically isn't always true. But I think my perception of like what's supposed to be a Halloween movie is typically very scary or spooky in vibe. While I imagine Christmas movies are kind of feel-good movies, and The Nightmare Before Christmas is more of a feel-good movie than a scary movie to me. Maybe that's a part of it. Batteries? In the water? Also, I learned that with this spreadsheet I found, for all of the memories of Dreamlight Valley and everything, I actually already had most of the memories I needed somehow. So for like digging, so digging won't give me any more memories. So now I gotta find a new like hobby to do. I don't know if we want energized water. I don't think that sounds very good. Oh, how's your energized water? Ah, delicious. It tastes like electrolytes. And electroshock. Mmm, delicious. Okay. Don't think I need gold. I think I'm actually maxed out on gold. Hi, Mora, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. You're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Does it sell Mora's gold bars?
Howdy. Oh,
Gold sells for, like, nothing. I've learned today that gold in this game sells for, like, nothing. Which is kind of funny. Kind of funny, but also not funny, because I thought it sold for way more. 80 each?
Howdy.
How much money did I have to make? 30K?
How's it going?
I did not expect to have to make 30K. Okay. Oh, change my outfit. Change my outfit is one of my favorite missions in this game. Oh no. Look at poor Sadness in the corner. I always feel so bad for Sadness when I see her. She just doesn't look like she wants to be here. She's like, does it have to be me? Do I have to sit here in this room? Hi, Mora. Welcome. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. By the way, 4th and 5th are still available, guys, if you'd like to grab them. You'll be that lucky person to get 4th or 5th place. Mora, congrats on 4th.
Hey there.
This is so annoying. It says mine for yellow gems, and I did earlier, and... Okay. That's fine. I think yellow gems are harder to find than red gems. Is that Sadness gaining a level? Yeah. Peter Pan and Jafar walking side by side. Not a pairing I think I'd see. I feel like that's not a very likely pair. I'm very excited for the new DLC for this game, though. It's called Wind Bloom Ranch, and so far they've already said that Snow White, Maximus, and Tinkerbell will be in it. And a lot of people are speculating that Winnie the Pooh will also be in it, because they could see, like, in the background, like, there's a big honey jar, like, looking type of island in the background, so people are speculating that Winnie the Pooh will be in it, which I think would be super cute. Though it's gonna be kind of sad if they just add Winnie the Pooh but no one else, like none of his other friends. I was kind of hoping they would do a Winnie the Pooh realm, like how they've done for Aladdin and Jasmine and a couple of the other characters, because I think a realm for Winnie the Pooh would be a lot more interesting rather than just like them being added via DLC. I can kind of understand that adding, like, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider and Mother Gothel not through a realm would make sense because, like, they're kind of in a very generic-looking area. But the Alice in Wonderland realm was super cool. Imagine the 100-acre woods. Winnie the Pooh's like, find me on the other side of the woods. And you're like, oh... It's like, takes 50 minutes to get from one side of the woods to the other. Using food and your fast, like, magic skateboard. That would be... I think that'd be a little bit torturous. But I think the 100-acre woods as, like, an area would be a cool idea. I think that would be really cool. So, maybe they will. Though, I don't know how they're gonna do the Snow White realm. Well, not a realm, but I don't know how they're gonna add all the dwarves from Snow White. I thought they would do a realm for her, like, that story as well. Mostly just because, like, right now they just added Cogsworth and Lumiere? The Candlestick? I'm bad with names. So the original time when they added, Belle and Beast, they made the Beauty and the Beast realm. They're taking us back to the Beauty and the Beast realm to get Cogsworth and the Candlestick, Lumiere? So, like, you can go back. So I felt like for Snow White, they might do a realm as well, especially for the Seven Dwarves. Because at most, every time they add new characters through a free DLC pack, or sorry, a free update, not a DLC pack, a free update, every free update, they only add max, like, 2 to 3, I think they've only added max 2 characters usually. Yeah, because Aladdin and Jasmine were 2, Alice and Cheshire Cat were 2, Belle and Beast were 2, these 2 were 2. She was by herself, Mirabelle was by herself. They started the game, added together, solo, all started the game. Started the game, these two together, solo. It was originally just Nala and Simba, and then they added Pumbaa and Timon, so you had to go back for the other 2. Tiana was solo, Jack Skellington was solo, and then Sally was solo. Yeah, so all they've really added when they add people are usually 1 to 2 characters for DLCs. So I thought something like a realm for Snow White would make more sense, so they could add the dwarves kind of 1 by 1. It seems kind of weird not to add all 7 dwarves at once. So maybe they'll do like a big update to add all 7 dwarves. Because again, as I said, it would seem very weird to be like, oh, we only added, like, Sleepy, or Grumpy, or Sleepy, Grumpy. I don't know the other dwarves' names. Doc. I know Doc is one. Yeah, I think that would be kind of weird if they added them, like, 1 by 1 rather than all at once. Because I don't know how they would also explain that lore-wise in this game. Like, oh, why did only some of the dwarves show up while other ones hadn't? Like, I feel like that would be kind of weird. Okay, oh. I don't know why the game is giving me a headache all of a sudden.
Remember, time is money.
There's camera shake in this game? I don't even know how to be camera shake. I must have turned that off, like, instantly when I got the game. I need 1 more red gem. Okay. Eva. Oh, red gem didn't grow? I would hope it did. Okie dokie. Here we go. Not getting a lot of memories today. I feel like I got a lot of memories up front really early, and then my memory gain just kind of died off. But I'm glad Sadness is leveling up quite quickly. What is your job, Sadness? I suppose I help Riley feel sad. That's kind of depressing. Oh, what do you do with your life? I make my owners sad. Oh. What else do you do? I make them cry. Okay, something's weird with my character, so I'm gonna save and return to the title screen and then come back. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know why the camera feels so shaky. Though, I have to say, the only issue I have with this game currently is I might load in faster now that I loaded in earlier. But the load times have been horrendous. The load times have been so horrendous with the game recently. I'm starting to think that the game actually hates me because the load times have been that bad. I was like, oh, the game's broken. The game's broken. The game hates me. The load times are terrible. Okay, let's go find Sadness again. I don't know why it makes my character look shaky. Recently, when I've been playing, this game has kind of been making me a little sick. Is it because my character graphics are too... Is it VSync? No. Well, I can play on very high difficulty.
A little help over here.
Joy takes
Not right
such
now,
good
Joy.
care of Riley. Oh, I guess.
Come on, Sadness. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Extra Shape Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay, we need 1 more red gem and 3 more yellow gems. I need to work on my royal tasks. I only need a couple, so it's not too bad. Yay, there we go. Mine for red gems. Done. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I waited. Mine in Forest of Valor and Dazzle Beach. Okay. We can do that. Those are 2 easy tasks. Oh, of course all the coins explode everywhere. Can't believe I actually got that. Okay, for Pokemon. I walked so many steps today, guys. My leggies hurt. Okay. There's some there too. No, Olaf, I don't want to talk to you. Please. Please spare me your talking. It's not that I think Olaf's bad at talking, but sometimes I feel like because he's a Disney character, they make him talk extra. Especially because that's like his whole personality, isn't it? Like to talk a ton and to know a bajillion facts about everything. Yay. I love mining companions, especially in, like, the new DLC areas. Harvest 3 bananas. Okay. And then put it right there. So we have to go over there anyway. Oh. Trying here. We're trying. It's not going great. Struggling a little bit. Okay, there's the night thorn. Sell 15 fruit. No, I like the palm tree there. I didn't even realize that that was like the palm tree set by the game. I thought that was like grown into the code. Definitely having a hard time distinguishing what's part of the game and what's not.
No guards.
Beep beep, Flynn. Actually, I don't want to farm that rock. That rock's a pain to farm. How is everyone doing today, though, guys? Thank you again for stopping by. I do appreciate it. So, hopefully everyone's had a great Thursday. My Thursdays bring pretty calm and chill, which I hung out with a friend today, which was very nice. Hey, that sounds awesome. What do you think of the Rift and DVD Crusher? I saw that you made a comment about it in the Discord. And then right after I saw that Twitter was blowing up because people are like hating on the Rift super hard. Are coconuts fruits? I seeds from the Forgotten Lands. How very specific.
Hi there, pal.
I wasn't sure if it was just people complaining to complain, or if there was like a valid reason for them not liking the Rift. Because honestly, sometimes I just feel like, oh, it's people complaining to complain. And then sometimes I feel like it's actually, like, deserved criticism. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. There's less outfits, right? Hi, Al. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. You're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Al, congrats on the 3-stream watch streak. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. I can definitely see why that's concerning to a lot of people, that you feel like you're getting... Well, you're not feel, you are getting less for your money. Maybe I don't care as much, but I liked the recolors of skins. Maybe I'm a little silly, but, like, I like the recolors because it's like, if you couldn't buy the original... Like, let's say you couldn't buy the original in the store because you didn't want to spend Auric cells. Or whatever. You could get the recolor of it and be, like, totally cool. You know what I mean? Like, even if you couldn't buy the original OG outfit that was worth a ton of money, you could still, like, go have a nice color of it and be like, oh, okay, like, I feel pretty good about this. Like, I'm really happy that I got this. It feels kind of silly that they just removed all recolors. Like, maybe stuffing the Rift with, like, 20 recolors every time wasn't the best option. But at the same time, 1 or 2 recolors is fine. But I also feel like... And I know people don't like it when you say that, but, like, we kind of complained to the point that they were like, well, we don't want to give it to anymore. I think the DVD community is a little too keen on complaining if they don't like something to the point where it's like, oh, but I'm not the problem. Which, cool if you're not the problem, but also... I wouldn't have said get rid of all the recolors. I would have just have been like, can we get less recolors? Like, less recolors and more original outfits. I thought the recolors for the Rift were really cool, personally. I was personally a big fan of the Rift recolors. You finished the Battle Pass quite fast last time, though. You finished it faster than I did. I played, like, 40 hours and I got to level 60. Did they turn down the amount of, like, the quests? Like, the Rift Pass quests? Like, the long-term ones, like, do X amount of gens, survive X amount of trials. I think they said they kept the survive amount of trials the same, or I just got way luckier, because this time I actually survived and didn't want to rip my hair out the whole time. But the last time I barely got through to it. This time, I didn't finish any of the quests. Yeah, actually, I only got the Deep Rift because I spent my extra money. I will admit I bought the nicer Battle Pass, but this time, with how little I'm getting, there's no way I'm gonna buy the extra Battle Pass. I plan to play DVD next week on stream. As I kinda joked and hinted at, maybe 12-hour birthday kind of DVD stream. See how far we get in the Rift for a 12-hour stream. I don't think I would get very far before I rage quit, but you know, I could always attempt it. Can always attempt it. Yeah, the grind felt really rough. You know what I also... I kind of got really upset with DVD at this, personally. So, I didn't get all of the Rift objectives. Like, I didn't get the name card, the Rift name card item, because I couldn't get an iridescent emblem for escaping unscathed. And I don't play killer, so there was no way that I was getting iridescent gatekeeper, or whatever it was called. Like, there's just no way. So I literally finished every single mission in the game. I'm Ono, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. You're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. I finished every single mission except that one. I literally finished every single mission in the entire Rift minus one, and I didn't get it. Because they stopped counting the weekly, like, do X amount of quests towards it. So, that personally really frustrated me. Because it's like, no matter what I did, like, iridescent Lightbringer... Or what iridescent no, it was iridescent, not Lightbringer, what is it called? The one where you have to escape. Is that Lightbringer? No, Lightbringer's the gens. Also, what did I just catch? I don't know what I just caught. Anyway, my point being, yeah, it was like get the iridescent survival, emblem. Which the only way you can get the iridescent survival emblem is if you never hit the dying state all game, which is like essentially impossible for 90% of games. I would even argue 99% of games. So I got really screwed, and I was really pissed, because I did all the killer missions, I did all the survivor missions, like, every single mission this entire rift. I actually did every mission. And I still didn't get the finish 40 quests. Nameplate. Because of that. Which, again, is super annoying. Because it's like... I think I did more than most people, and most people don't play killer at all. Like, I don't play killer. I'm terrible at killer. So it was really annoying that I spent the time to do all that just to kind of get screwed over in the end. Personally. I personally think that's bad gameplay design. That in order to get the nameplate, you had to finish every single mission, and then of course they put like an iridescent level, like a non-easy iridescent level mission. The other one was the only way you get iridescent as killer is I think you have to get like at least a 3 kill. With like with under a certain amount of gens done. So it's like, oh, that's cool. There's a Pokemon chat, by the way, guys. Exclamation Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Yeah, I don't know. I think they made that rift. I personally think they made the rift way harder than it needed to be. Hi, Bear. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day today. Bear, thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. How are you doing today? Hello. Welcome. Welcome. 5th is still available for whoever wants it. If no one wants it, I'm taking it for myself. But you guys tend to want 5th more than I do. Bear, congrats on the 5-stream watch streak. Oh, ads are about to start, by the way, guys. Don't worry, I will be standing up, stretching, moving around, taking a little bit of a break. Is 5th still available? I think it is. I don't think anyone claims it. Has claimed it yet. As I said, low energy day. I don't think stream will be very long today. Fair congrats on 5th. Rip Pokemon. Yeah, I think Behavior is going downhill. Behavior being the company that is behind Dead by Daylight. I think people are tired of... How do I put it? I like and I love that since I've started playing, there has been a new killer, survivor, whoever released every 3 months. So every quarter there's somebody new to play as against whatever. I just want them to fix their issues, though. There have been issues in DBD that since I started playing back in 2019 that are still persisting till today in 2025. Are they major game-breaking issues? No. Are they annoying as all heck issues? Yes. Some of them just being like, they still haven't found a good way to prevent slugging. Which, I understand, like, slugging's an issue that is not gonna just fix itself overnight. That's not an easy-to-fix issue. But they also still have yet to figure out how to deal with killers who camp the crap out of others. It's been, like, 6 years. Like, guys, we can't figure out how to stop camping. And I feel like camping has just gotten worse. I feel like camping, slugging, and tunneling have just gotten worse since I started playing. I played a game off stream. And when I tell you guys, I just needed one game. I needed one game to do 25% of a gen. I got tunneled out of the game so fast, I didn't even touch a gen. Slugging, okay, so slugging is when a killer... I'm sure you... Okay, I'm gonna assume you've watched me play DBD. When you play DBD, you play as a survivor, you get chased down by the killer. Slugging is when the killer will just knock you on the floor and leave you to die on the floor. And just essentially leave you to be a slug on the floor. Meaning you can't, unless you have certain perks or someone picks you up, you are stuck on the floor. Like a slug. Like the sad slug you are. And slugging's a really big issue because a lot of killers have now been using it in like a different way than it was used before. Where now they are just leaving everyone on the floor. And the game, and now that DBD has changed a little bit, they say like, oh, if everybody's slugged, the killer can like, and nobody can do anything, you can just leave the game. Yeah, and the bleed out timer, if you're stuck on the floor, is about 3 minutes, I believe. So if the killer, for example, Leatherface, slugs all 4 survivors, and nobody has the perk to pick themselves up, you'll be slugged on the floor, everybody, for 3 minutes until you bleed out. And the killer can just walk around and do whatever he wants. It is probably, like, one of the worst ways to play the game. Because you are literally stuck on the floor. Unable to do anything. It is a crappy way to play the game. And it's a crappy way to experience the game as well. It's not fun. I've had... It doesn't happen to me too much on stream, but I've definitely had a couple games where the killer just slugged me, left me, and walked away. And I was like, are you kidding me, sir? Madame? Ma'am? Please? Yeah, so there are anti-slug perks. But there's only... But they were thinking of adding Unbreakable, which is the anti-slug perk. They were thinking of making that base game so that after 90 seconds, essentially half of your bleed out timer. So when you were already 50% bled out, meaning you could only really do it once, right? So it's not like this is some infinite, like, I can keep picking myself up after I get thrown on the floor thing. After half of your bleed out timer is done, you would be able to pick yourself up off the floor. Which you're like, wow, that actually sounds really cool. And a lot of people were like, oh, that would be fantastic. Let's add that. But instead, every killer main lost their brains and was like, you're ruining the state of the game. That's gonna ruin the game. How is that fair to the killer? What if slugging's a part of my gameplay mission and how I enjoy the game? It's like, well, I don't think slugging should be a part of your everyday gameplay, because if you can't kill everybody without slugging them, you're probably not that good of a killer. How do I know? Because I'm a pretty bad killer, and I have to slug people to get a 4 kill. So, if I'm slugging people to get a 4 kill, I don't think it's the best strategy to use. When the inexperienced killer is using it as their strategy, you know it's not a good strategy. When the person doesn't know how to play the game is using it, you know it's not the strategy for a skilled killer. Yeah. I mean, I can understand, like, a little bit of slugging here and there is fine. If you're like, oh, I gotta chase this person off the generator they're on. That's cool. Like, no one's gonna argue and be like, oh, you're slugging me. Like, people understand if you're like, oh, I gotta chase the Adam Francis off the gen because he refuses to leave the gen that's right next to the person I just hit and downed. So you're like, okay, I can kind of understand why you'd run towards that person and get rid of them. At least I do. So you're like, okay, slugging, like, for a couple seconds, maybe 10, 20 seconds, kind of makes sense in some regards. So you're like, okay, that's not, like, the worst thing ever. It's when killers, in order to win the game, have to let you bleed out on the floor. That's when a lot of people start getting really pissed off. And they're like, well, why is this a thing that the killer can just leave me to die? Where'd I put the restaurant? I put the restaurant down here. I literally was next to the restaurant, and I... Ugh.
This valley is so friendly, like a warm hug.
Like a warm hug? What, Olaf? Yeah, your entire gameplay shouldn't revolve around slugging people. And I'm not saying it's not a valid strategy. I have seen it work. I have seen it work. I have been a part of the disaster when it works. But there's only a couple of times where I've played and I was like, you know, that was valid that they slugged me.
I was just thinking about you.
Like, there's very little times where I'm like, oh yeah, you know what, I understand why they slugged me. Most of the time I'm like, I think you hate me. And I take it personally that you slugged me on the floor. And, left me to die. I'm taking this quite personally, actually. Extremely personally. Even though it's totally not personal, I take it very personally. I'm like, it's because I played this killer, or the survivor, isn't it? It's because my survivor's too pretty for you to handle. My survivor's beautiful pink hair was too powerful for the killer to handle.
Uh-huh.
Well, when I say you get slugged, I kind of feel like it's the Harry Potter thing, because you're like a slug on the floor. I feel like a slug on the floor.
Gee, there's some mean old birds around here.
And I can tell you right now, slugging is definitely one of my least favorite things in the game of DBD. I don't like tunneling and camping, but they added the anti-tunneling, anti-camping thing. Fine. Perfect. Great. The only tweak I would do to the anti-camping thing for DBD is if a killer is detected, like, if the killer is detected just outside the range of where you start counting down to when someone is able to get off the hook, you still start to count it because there's a range that some killers just sit at, so they don't get counted as being in the, like, camping range, but they're still technically camping because they're, like, they're so close they can just run at you if they see somebody. I don't think you're allowed to mod DBD. I have definitely seen modded DBD on TikTok. I've seen totally, no clothing Sable as a mod, which was very interesting on TikTok. I did not expect to see that on a TikTok. Granted, I thought it violated TikTok's terms of services, but I guess not. I thought nudity wasn't allowed on TikTok either, but, you know, You learn something new every day. I saw a mod where they made Pyramid Head's butt bigger. That was a very interesting mod I experienced for DBD. Oh, yeah. TikTok is terrible with their moderation. I have actually never seen somebody nude on TikTok, but I would not be surprised if one day I do. I would not be surprised if I eventually ran into actual nudity on TikTok. It is bound to happen at some point. I think I've been lucky that I haven't. But man. I saw a TikTok of someone talking about the nudity they saw on TikTok, and it was so outrageous because they were like, the thing I found here should belong on the website of fans. I won't say the name because I've heard people can get banned for saying the website name. That's kind of crazy to me, that explicit content makes its way onto TikTok under, like, the most seemingly non-crazy tags. I'm like, oh. So I'm always, like, super careful. I wonder, too. But also, I totally am a firm believer that my TikTok listens to me in its free time, like all the other apps on my phone, and stalks me for funsies. So,
Just so you know, I've got some
I'm just convinced that my phone would listen to me no matter what, so I think my TikTok would be skewed. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay, we're mining green gems. Oh, green gem. Okay. No! No, I've done this to myself before! I messed up my paths. I wish they wouldn't let you mess up your pathing in this game. No, please. Aw, so cute. The PCs. Babies are very cute. Rip Pokemon.
Don't take on too much. Over here.
Where are the green gems? Green is one of the easiest colored gems to get in this game, and I am, like, struggling. I was getting so many earlier, but now the game's like, no. You want them? You gotta work for it. Stupid game. The game believes in my suffering. Really? No green gems at all? That one's orange. Ugh. I cry. I cry. My son says hello to everybody. As you can see, he sleeps. He doesn't menace the world while he sleeps. If I talk too loudly, he will wake up and start to menace. For real, I've broken so many rocks and not a single green gem. Oh, green gem. 1, 2, done. Yellow gems. Wait, does citrine count as yellow? I didn't know citrine gems counted for yellow. I thought only topaz counted for yellow. Huh? I thought citrine was red, or orange. Barking Kuro, 10 out of 10. Miraculous shovel. Spend time with Donald.
Thank you for coming to talk.
Okay, how long did I hang out with Sadness? Oh, we almost got the Sadness thing. There's an achievement or a mission to hang out with Sadness for 2 hours. I think have you ever heard of a sunset sapphire? You may ask, Kuru, how do you know what a sunset sapphire is? I recently learned that one of my really good friend's favorite gems is a sunset sapphire. Sounds very sophisticated. Where is Donald Duck? Does anyone see Donald Duck? Oh, he's at the restaurant. He's at the restaurant! I don't think I've ever heard of purple sapphires, but I think purple sapphires and sunset sapphires are like one and the same almost. Is Donald not in here? Did I hallucinate that he was in here? Yeah! Oh, that's Scrooge McDuck. Donald literally decided to switch when he was in the restaurant as soon as I got there. Donald, I have some strong feelings about this. Yeah, because sapphires are typically blue, correct? Like, the normal color of a sapphire is blue. Like a dark blue? Okay. Prepare a 2-star meal or better. Add 3 decorations to Sunlit Plateau and the plaza. Ooh. That's cool. Don't mind me adding little rocks to random places. Did I read Frosted Heights? Hi, Infinity, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? No, they don't count rocks as a decoration anymore. The game knew what I was doing. The game knew I was trying to scam it out of decorating. Oh, actually, I did it in the 2 wrong places. Ooh, that's big rock. As you can see, I like these little rocks, because they're very easy to plant. Not plant, but put down. Take a picture with your companion. Pick 3 mushies. I hope you're doing well too, Infinity. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. What am I doing? Prepare a 2-star meal or better. Okay, I can use 240. I am spending time with Donald. Why isn't it working? Take a picture of Scrooge's store. It's a tiring day, guys. Tiring day. Oh, thank you for the stretch break. I will. My spine. My spine! That just said open up 10 fresh memories. Screaming. Screaming because I just... I kept opening all my memories. I didn't save any of them. Hi, Schmoof. Hi, buddy. Go. Go. The game's going great. Thank you for asking. Today's just a chill day. Chill gaming day. Guys, memory. It's a miracle. Oh. Buddy, you gotta go lay down. Gotta go lay down. The game's going great. We're just working on the star path right now. The new one just came out, so I'm kind of working on it. Ooh, that's really cool. It's kind of been a little bit slow going, just because there's so much to do. That's okay. I've already completed 3 levels for items, so we're working on the next set. Doing a lot better than I thought I would do, quite honestly. The bonus rewards, though, look really good this time. I love this purple witch hat. I love this purple giant book that you get to ride on. I like all this kind of stuff, so I'm personally extremely excited and can't wait to get my hands on some of these items. This cabinet I want to use, I would have no idea how to use it. And this little witchy cottage house, super cute. Not usually my style, but still very, very cute.
Look at all these poor, unfortunate souls. Pitiful.
I'm trying to do my Dreamlight tasks, though. I do want to expand my amount of Dreamlight I have. Oh, another memory? Is this the last Encanto one I need? Guys, we finished 3 whole memories today. That's kind of insane to me. I'm getting there, guys. I feel very accomplished when I finish a memory, and the fact that I'm actually completing a decent amount now feels fantastic. Okay, harvest 3 spices. Cook a 2-star meal or better. Catch 3 fish. Okay, 2-star meal or better.
Life's full of
I need to get back into my system I had. I had a big field for things that I was growing in a certain area, and I just, you know, I should probably set that up again before I forget. Oh, 1 second, guys. I didn't realize that my phone was not plugged in. My tracking phone. Give me just a moment to plug that in. Hey, that's awesome. It's always great to hear that lakes are pollution free. That makes me feel like the planet is slowly healing itself. Or, JK, humans are intervening with the planet healing itself because they made it worse and now they have to fix it. But that's so awesome to know. I'm glad as humans we're finally taking responsibility for the consequences of our actions. As if we we should have done it before. Okay, we're gonna catch this fish and feed it to the foxes. Okay, where'd the fox go? I just saw it. Oh, there it is.
Don't you just love summer?
I'm glad you love the summer, Olaf. I think you melted last summer, though. It's Pokemon Shack, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. What were you saying, Bear? Oh, they work together? The US doing something for the good of others? What a shocker. As a US citizen, I can say that. It's kind of crazy that it took them 40 years to fix it. "40 years is a long time, guys." Oh, well, yeah. Of course, that was the reason. Okay, 1 second. Ooh, okay. It says I have a bunch of memories I need from gardening still. Oh, when it started. Oh, I see. Bear, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Okay. We're gonna take those, and we're gonna go to Storybook Vale. I kind of hate that I have to hang out with Donald for this mission, because I would love to hang out with someone who's not Donald so that I could get friendship with them during this, but that's okay. It is what it is. You dig this up? We don't have enough fencing. I wanted to put cute little fencing around where I was gonna dig. Actually, I think I'm gonna dig over here. Oh. Oh. Blackbird. Blackbird! Very rare. Very rare. Ecologically dead. What does that mean? Like, nothing can happen? Like, it's dead dead? Like, nothing can live there? This looks like a really scary fenced-in area I just made. This looks kind of horrifying. What I did to this area looks kind of scary. That's okay. Oh, I see. Think about all the hippos they were concerned about. And all the seagulls. And all the Nemos of the lake. You know, Nemo lived a pretty harsh life out in the ocean. Without the help of Merlin... Marlin? What's his dad's name? Marlin? Merlin? $84 million to fix a lake. That's it's kinda crazy. I understand why they did it, but that's kinda crazy. I think it's Marlin. I think his dad's name is Marlin. Like Marlin the clownfish. I just remember all the kids made fun of him. And everybody was like, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. It's like, that's like the only things I could remember from the movie were Nemo and Escape and the address of the doctor's office. Or the dentist office. And then me. I'm gonna have so much crap to pick up after this thing. I've always wanted to go to the Great Barrier Reef and see the coral. But after I did a report about it in college, like back in 2018, I realized I don't think I'll ever see all the coral of the Great Barrier Reef because most of it's dead. Or dying. Like, it's in the active process of dying. Because, humans are dumb, and we've killed off the Great Barrier Reef, essentially. For stupid reasons, we've killed off the Great Barrier Reef. Okay, 1 second. Oh. I don't like that weird gap I had on the fence. There we go. I think I fixed it. Okay. Yeah, it's better. Yeah. Isn't it to the point where most wonders of the world are man-made? Because we're dumb. Like humans are dumb in regards to preservation. Like our conservation efforts are really poor. Yeah. It kind of sucks when you think about it, but humans have definitely caused a lot of issues. Yeah. I think if aliens tried to invade us, they'd just turn around and be like, It's like, I don't... It's like, I think there are better plans to hang out on a Tuesday. Let's not go to this one. This planet doesn't seem very smart. This planet needs some assistance that we can't provide to them. The aliens would be like, ooh, let's turn around here. We'll come back when the planet's empty. Yeah, I absolutely think aliens would think we're stupid and be like, They're like, wow, why is their planet on fire? Oh, no. Maybe something else is invading them. Oh, no, it's just them. Yeah, I don't think aliens want our planet. Aliens would definitely think we're stupid. And I bet even if they did invade, everyone would be like, but what about voting for our new supreme leader? And the aliens are like, we don't really vote for the supreme leader. They just take over your planet. It's like, no, but we have to vote for the new supreme leader. It's like, I have to think about it. I don't think the aliens would give us much choice about who our new supreme leader would be. Yeah. Earth is being invaded and all anyone can think about is, but do I like the new leader? Do they provide free hot chocolate on Wednesdays? Do they give out cookies on birthdays? Do you think they give PTO on my birthday? How much time off do I get every year? None? Oh, I don't want them. I had hot chocolate today. It was very delicious. Ah! Ah! Blackbird! Ah! Another one spawned! Now, I think if the new Alien Supreme Leader showed up and offered everyone hot chocolate, I think they would win the election. Can't say for certain, but I think it would give them a foot up from the other alien competition. For the Alien Supreme Leader who's listening to me who wants to take over Earth, offering free hot chocolate to the civilians of Earth might do you some good. Yeah, humans definitely are okay with bribes. Highly susceptible people. Bribes? 1000%. Sign us up. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. There's the command to buy a Pokeball Infinity if you need more Pokeballs. You can change the 1 to be how many Pokeballs you need, though. ITZ, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day today. It's raining! I have to water these! It's a miracle! ATZ, thank you so much for stopping by and checking it. I hope you're having a great day today. I don't know why we're planting carrots, by the way. I just have a bajillion carrot seeds to plant, and that's what I'm doing. Bear, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Oh, really? I didn't know that's how it worked. I think I'm just making a carrot field. Stream is okay. I'm very tired. I walked many steps today. I walked many steps, many more steps than I thought I would. So I am very tired. We are planting carrots in our new, prison-looking jail cell farmlands plot that I've decided to make today. Why, you may ask? Because I can? And if you're asking why this fence, it's because I have the most hardwood. The nice white picket fence took the softwood, and I used all of my softwood to make billions of boxes I didn't need. So I resorted to the creepy-looking fence that nobody wants in their yard. This would be a lot of carrots for carrot cake. I think the wheat will grow before I'm even done planting it. Because wheat only takes like 30 seconds. So the amount of wheat I'm planting will be done before I'm done planting. Oh, there's a blackbird. I missed it. That's okay. I think I was running low on wheat. Think. Can't remember. Oh, it's not done growing? Oh, there it is. A memory! I want to plant more before the rain stops, so I don't have to water the crops. I can be lazy. Come on. Oh, not a memory. I was hoping it'd be a memory. Oh, not a memory. Okay. There we go. Thank you for looking, Bear. I appreciate it. I hope you and your doggo have a great walk. Oh, the original wheat from earlier is already growing. Doo-doo-doo. I'm very glad it started raining in the game. This has been fantastic. Hi Zandova, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Just having a chill Dreamlight Valley day, planting away all of our billions of crop seeds I have for some reason. I do not remember why I bought this many wheat seeds. But I'm getting the most out of them. Because it's raining, and that means I don't have to water anything. The game has sided with me for once. Not trying to make me suffer. I think if I had to water all 200 of these, I think I would have cried. Probably. How rare that the game doesn't hate me. I know. Shocker. overfilled my energy bar. Whoopsies. Aha! Goodbye, Donald Duck. Peter Pan! Let's hang out! I feel like as soon as I walk away, the rain's gonna stop now that I can hang out with someone who's not Donald Duck. Where'd Peter Pan go? Oh, he's floating. Hello, Peter Pan.
Huh? I won't have it.
Ooh, level 4 friendship.
About time. Ah.
Yep, bye, Donald. You can throw a fit over there by yourself. Just don't come to the really creepy field of death and destruction look. I'm not picking all those up. Don't care. Don't care enough. Yeah, the rain that's happening, fantastic. Though it only really works because wheat takes 30 seconds to grow. Everything else takes a couple, like at least 30 minutes. So... that's okay. Though, if I can plant all this wheat and then not think about it, that'll be so nice. Because then, I won't have to plant some for a while. I think I'm going to actually run out of wheat seeds, which I did not really think was going to happen. Quite honestly. Do I have the perfect amount? Oh, I was one short. That's okay. Alright, not one short. One too many. Okay. Now to plant my random crops. I think I'm going to turn this into a giant pumpkin field at some point, and then become, like, Disney Dreamlight Valley billionaire. That would be cool. Okay. Ooh! I love this one. I love the Hercules ones. They're so cool. That is true. It is very pumpkin season appropriate. Though for some reason I have mountains of onions to plant and I don't know what I need the onions for. I'm just trying to plant as much as I can so I don't have to water it. Not that watering is terrible in this game, but it kind of just takes a lot of time. And with how many areas I decided to make for some reason, I don't know why I decided to make this like the largest piece of land I could physically find or think of. but here we are. Big. Big. Ooh, blackbird. I didn't know you could just catch the blackbirds. I get maybe that's like a new thing that they added that I wasn't familiar with before. Hi, Mari. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Check it out. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Mari? Thank you so much for stopping by. We've got my crazy garden going. Also, if you guys are interested, you can see my latest diamond art piece is finished right behind Schmoof on the chair a little bit. There's a Pokemon in chat, by the way, !PokeCatch if you'd like to grab it. Oh, oh, I need this for the picture memory things. Is this rhubarb? I guess I'll plant rhubarb. Yep. Wait, how long does rhubarb take to grow? Rhubarb takes 3 hours. How lovely. Well, I guess I won't be coming back here for a while. Also, kind of sucks for all the wheat I gathered. I only got 1 memory. I was hoping for more memories. Ooh, ooh, blackbird. Okay, how many blackbirds do I need? 20? Oh, okay, I need 20. Yeah, 20. Zandova, do you need the... There's the command to buy Pokeballs if you need it. Oh, I did not realize I had no blackbirds at all. You can always change the number too. You can buy the Pokeballs ahead of time. I just realized the round gems are not on an angle. They look like they're facing straight, but they're not when you turn the game sideways. R.I.P. R.I.P. Zandova. Zandova's poor. Sorry, Zandova. One day you'll have enough money to buy more Pokeballs. Yay! Okay. I don't think the wheat and the onion should share a box, but we'll... I guess the wheat and the onions have to share a box for now. They have no choice. They've been subjected to sharing a box. Mushrooms? 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 Vanilla? Ooh. A weird berry thing? You know the whole I don't have to come back here because it's going to be raining thing? And because the carrots won't grow? I take back everything I just said. Is there an animal? Is there a companion that picks up crops for you? Okay, those are fruits, fish. Oh, wait. Picks up vegetables while you hang out. Okay, do your job, bunnies. please. Hi, Zen. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Check it. I hope you're having a great day today. Well, they're not picking up any veggies. The bunny's description lied to me. They're just sitting there. Menacingly. He's standing there. Menacingly. Okay. Oh. What's the point of having them as companions if they don't pick up anything out of the ground? What's the point of you people? Ugh. You know my grand idea for this place? I take it all back. I take back my grand idea for giant farm area. The bunnies don't do their job. I think they're defective. Oh, one memory, guys. All those carrots for one whole memory. Maybe it's a new memory. It is! Yay! Was I planting rhubarb? I was. And then onions? I don't remember where I originally planted the rhubarb, so we're gonna start over here. Okay. We're waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, at least Peter Pan's leveling up his friendship. At least I'm able to get some friendship out of this from people. Because I did learn, according to the spreadsheet I found for Dreamlight Valley and all the memories, it turns out I already own all the digging memories, like, completely. So I don't need those anymore. So there's no point in just digging aimlessly to try and increase people's friendship for me, because I won't get anything out of it. So I guess crops are the go-to way to make friends again. I never thought I would get all the digging memories, because I always thought there were so many. But it turns out there's like a crap ton of memories you have to get from feeding animals. And I used to be really good at feeding the animals every day, and then I just stopped one day, like, feeding all the animals, because I was like, oh, I don't need to feed the animals because they're my friends already. I think I need to get back into feeding the animals. I need to remember what all the animals like. I literally don't remember what all the animals like. Mari, that's so smart. I would have never thought about that. Oh my god, Mari. That's genius. Did you recognize that I said Mari's name, Schmoove? I'm not on the phone with Mari, though. Mom's streaming. Can I help you? Okay, go. Go. Lay down. Buddy, you gotta lay down. You're gonna just stare into the camera. You're gonna give everybody your big old eyes. You're gonna stare into the souls of everybody on stream. Everyone gets to see your eye goop. Ow. That wasn't very nice, buddy. You just stabbed me in the side. And now I gotta water all these. And now this is where I cry. So I know that in Eternity Isle that the snakes eat eggs. The snakes eat eggs. The monkeys eat banana ice cream. And the capybaras eat cabbage or bamboo shoots. I don't know what anything in Storybook Vale eats. Besides, I think the owls eat barley. I never thought of... I don't know why I didn't think of snakes eating eggs. And for the longest time, I thought they only ate, I really hated this. I thought the snakes only ate, scorpions. And I was like, I have to fish every time I want to feed a snake. And that was the worst thing ever. And then I read, like, somewhere on, like, Twitter, they were like, just so you guys know, the snakes eat eggs. And I was like, oh, they eat eggs. It was, like, so revolutionary that snakes ate eggs that I was like, I never thought of this. I don't know why I didn't think they ate eggs, but I was like, well, I can't feed it like a rat. I'm like, because you don't feed... Like, you can't feed the critter another critter. So I was like, what do you feed a snake? I'm like, don't snakes IRL eat, like, rats and stuff? Like live prey? So I was like, I was like, I don't know, Dreamlight Valley. I don't know about this one. Are you a random rabbit? No, you're my friend. I think the owls eat, like, any kind of grain. I'm not really sure. I read a guide on what they wanted. I do know that for the longest time I thought that the dragons only ate shiny pure ice, which of course is like terribly hard to get because it was like a new item at the time. But I think they eat any gem. I think they prefer shiny gems to non-shiny gems. Which sounds super pretentious and like my Ariel who's like, I only want diamonds. It's like, okay, girl, sorry you only want diamonds. Sorry my poor people. Sorry my poor people habits have seeped into the game. I don't have diamonds for you to eat. But every time Ariel was like, I only want shiny diamonds, I thought of Abigail from Stardew Valley, who, if you give her an earth crystal, she's like, delicious. And it's like, did you just eat an earth crystal? It's like, did you just eat dirt? Oh yes, there's a Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. He's very tired. He had a very distressing day because I went out with a friend, and he was a little upsetty he didn't get to go with me. He was highly offended that he got left at home with Pavin. He's like, but mother, what about me? He's okay. He's okay. He survived. I promise you all he survived. That's not a memory. Okay, I fed both the foxes today already. Rip Pokemon. I hope at some point Dreamlight Valley gets rid of the water-dried flowers mission. Because you have to wait for the flower to look like it's dying, first off. And my flowers never look like they're dying. And that kind of sucks. I have to say, that kind of sucks. That's actually why I have all my flowers, like, lined up this way, so I can see if one of them's dry and dying, so I can instantly be like, oh, it's dying. I have to water it to hopefully get a memory from it. I've tried to gather all of my flowers for each area into bundles, so I can, like, quick glance and be like, are you dying? Okay, I need 2 seaweed. I need 2 seaweed for the turtles, and I need 2 lobsters for the alligators. Oh, and then I need 2 of these. Even if it's not their favorite food, they'll still eat it. And then... yeah. Okay. Gotta go check on the turtles. Yeah, I didn't realize this, but, so I was talking about the spreadsheet I found with all the stuff, and it tells you, like, how many memories you're missing. I have so many memories I don't have for feeding critters. It's kind of scary and kind of sad, because it's something I just, like, don't ever do. And I would really like to start working on it as a mission. And the worst part is you only potentially get memories if you feed them, like, their best favorite food, I think. Or is it just if you feed them? I don't actually remember. Does it have to be their #1 food?
Curiouser and curiouser. Curiouser
Hmm.
and curious.
Not what I wanted. Are those flowers dying? Nope. Oh, I gotta uproot more night thorns. Appliances. Not applications, appliances. Okay. Let's run down here really fast. I know there's some here. Oh, or not. I guess I grabbed them all already. No night thorns there. I'll grab those when I get there. Does it, Mari? Oh, that would be so cool. I hope it does. Did they just announce it, or did you see it on their Twitter or something? On Steam? Why is this alligator running to the other side of the planet? Sir? Sir? Oh, wait, you're supposed to sneak up on the alligator. You're not supposed to chase it. Wrong creature. I'm sorry. If they have a friend pass, that's awesome. Guys, a memory! The thing I literally said I've never seen in my life. Is that Sleeping Beauty? One new shard towards a memory I don't have. I'll check it out, Mari. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool to know that they have a friend pass. Oh. Really? I stopped right in front of him? Kind of weird choice, game, but okay, thank you. If only I hadn't been opening all the memories I got all day today. I wouldn't have this issue of opening 10 memories. That's okay. That's okay. I can live with it.
I guess
You know,
everything
I
the
really
lights
like
Are these flowers dying? No. Yay, the cotton's done. I don't know why it keeps making me grow cotton. It feels like a really random thing that the Star Path is... Like, the last 4 Star Paths have been like, pick something white and fluffy. I'm like, okay. I feel like you're trying to tell me something, Star Path. Ooh, a memory! I'll pick it up in a second. Let's feed the birds first. Did the birds spawn in? I have a problem sometimes where the birds don't spawn in. Like the pet birds. And if they do, they spawn in like a corner, and unless I like run into them physically, nothing happens. There's one. Hello, buddy. Please eat this. That's not a memory. Please eat this. Oh, I gotta feed the squirrels. I sometimes forget about the squirrels, because I always buy the peanuts to feed the squirrels. Oh, Hades, okay. Good one, good one. Do I have a 4-star meal on me? I have one 4-star meal. But they prefer 5-star meals. Because the birds are bougie. Birds are very bougie. They want their high-level meals. I always make them Aurora's cake. That's like my go-to. If I have to feed the birds, I always get Aurora's cake. Of course I have the one that's earned 10,000 Dreamlight. Who do they think I am? Rich? What am I gonna do with all this Dreamlight?
I have so many amazing.
Buy floating islands? Well, I guess that's technically all. Oh, you know what? Oh. Maybe I should save my Dreamlight. Because I did kind of struggle with the last, the Alice in Wonderland door, the realm, because oh no, I struggled with the Inside Out realm, because I didn't have enough Dreamlight, almost. I was like 1,000 more. Oh! Is this a motif bag? I haven't seen a motif bag in literally forever. Hi CJ, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cheds. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're doing well too. Happy Thursday. No, I don't want to pet you, rabbit. I want to talk to this creature. Right here. Is it, like, pumpkins? I don't usually visit people's valleys when I stream, because I don't think my computer really likes, online play, but thank you for your offer. Is it Dreamlight crystals? Wait, if each mission is 200... That means I have to do 100 royal tasks to get 10,000 Dreamlight? Minimum? Ew. That's kind of crappy. Oh, I gotta feed the squirrels. We gotta go buy Gotta go buy squirrel food.
Special about this place.
Okay, let's remove all these so I can take them back into the house. We'll grab the squirrel food inside the house. Oh. So I think I have extra squirrel food in the house. Or peanuts. Okay. I've got my fancy gem room. I actually kind of like the gem room set up this way better than the way I had it before. The way I had it before wasn't bad, but I think this way is a little bit more nice to look at. Especially because magically, well, okay, minus 2 of them, but they kind of line up semi-perfectly, being round then square. These are the only 2 that mess it up, so if like I switch purple and pink, it would actually be all round to square, so that would be really cool, but, you know, it is what it is. By the way, guys, there's a Pokemon in chat, !PokeCatch, if you'd like to grab it. Okay. We have some blueberries I gotta put away. We have some cocoa. Oh, eggplant. Okie dokie. Oh, mushrooms. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I've got the crystals that I gotta take to the 3rd floor? Zen, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. No! I just pressed the button I didn't want to press. Oh no, guys, I goofed. Oh, I goofed. Oh, I goofed. I astronomically goofed. Okay, no. I ungoofed it. We're good. We're good. I had goofed it, and then I fixed it, luckily. What am I getting? Peanuts? Peanuts. Peanuts are on the 2nd floor. Straight ahead. Yeah, okay. Okay, so, oh, we need peanuts for the squirrels. We need eggs for the snakes. Oh. I need to stock up on more eggs soon. I need cabbage for the capybaras. Oh, we need, the 4-star ice cream. Or, is it 5-star or 4-star? I think it's 4-star banana ice cream. It's this one. The monkeys love this stuff. Oh, okay, wait, are there 3 or 4 monkeys available on Eternity Island today? All day, 12 p.m. to 12 a.m., so that's right now. Wait, 1, 2... Oh, that's 4 monkeys today. Okay, I need to go make another banana ice cream. Oh, I gotta see how many snakes there are then. 1, 2... 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Wait. One, two. Okay, Okay, there are four snakes. Okay, so these are the Eternity Isle animals. This is the last one from here. Because I fed the foxes, I fed the raccoons, fed the turtles, alligators, birds, the ravens. We just have to feed the peanuts to the squirrels. Okay, oh, the capybaras need cabbage, which is on my 3rd floor, I believe. Yes, okay, cabbage. Oh, I didn't check how many capybaras there will be today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then we need barley for the owls. Barley's on the 4th floor. I need gems for the dragons. And I need vegetable-based dishes for the Pegasus. Pegasi? Is it Pegasus or Pegasi? I just want to call them horsies. Maybe I'll just call them horsies. Horsies sounds easier to memorize. Hi, Instant Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for lurking. Yes, we're doing great. Thank you for asking. We're just trying to feed animals. Okay, are any of these none of these are veggie-based. I thought these would be... They can't eat meat. Veggie skewers? No, I'll just have to cook. I'll just have to cook them a dish. Gems for the dragons. Nope, I actually finished my Diamond Art. I'll be continuing the Diamond Art tomorrow on my super secret channel. My totally super secret channel that I totally told nobody about. Oh, okay, there are 3 dragons, so I've got enough gems. I actually finished my big Diamond Art today that I've been working on since August, so it took me a little bit over a month and a half to finish it. But, I'm very excited to say I did finish it. It just took more time than I think I would have liked. Okay, and then I need vegetable-based dishes. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. That's okay. I understand. The horsies like Greek pizza. How refined of them. The Pegasi eat Greek pizza. Who would have thought?
The sun's shining.
Okay. We have to feed the last squirrel, and then we're done feeding critters here. Sometimes I wish I only had one game I wanted to focus on. I sometimes wish that, like, not that it didn't come out or didn't exist, but sometimes I wish, like, all I did was just play Dreamlight Valley. I think I would definitely get very bored very quickly. But then I would be able to focus more on the game and actually be able to work towards getting memories and make progress on stuff rather than like small progress here and there. Like I actually do really well. Like when Dreamlight Valley first came out, I made so much progress because it was like it's the only game I was playing that like had a time commitment. And now I gotta split my time between like Nikki and like a bunch of other games. And splitting your time between Infinity Nikki and other gacha games and this game and other games I want to play has definitely turned into a lot. And I'm not against it, and I love all the games I play. But man, it's a commitment.
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
See, I think because I mostly like read, quote quote, read audiobooks, it makes it easier for me to like play a game while I listen. Cause it's like, oh, like I don't want to just sit around and listen by myself. Like I want to go do something. Yeah, I'm kind of getting over all my games having a battle pass. I'm the battle pass thing is definitely starting to get on my nerves. Like DBD has one. Like everybody has one. every game I play nowadays has a battle pass, and I'm kind of going crazy. Like I didn't think that Dreamlight Valley would have a battle pass. I mean, when I first got it, I didn't think it would have a battle pass, and now it does. And now I feel like I'm dying half the time because I'm like, oh my god, there's a battle pass. See, I make time for audiobooks because, like, when I, like, listen to them while I do Diamond Art or I do chores and stuff. Like, so instead of listening to music, I listen to an audiobook. Or at least I try. Not always.
There's something special about this place.
Thank you, Beast. I appreciate your insightful insight. Okay, I saw one of the monkeys was over here. Or not. Okay, you have to chase the monkeys. I remember you have to chase the monkeys because when the monkeys originally came out, the monkeys were bugged. Because if you didn't track the monkeys in the right place, they would run away and get stuck in the wall. That was fun. I love when the creature that I just fed doesn't give me a prize.
This place really shows its
I love that all the stuff I just did went to, nothing. We love that. We love that! 10 out of 10 game. If the monkey's not... Oh, okay, good. I was like, if the monkey's not in this area and it's in the top area, the monkey is gonna be stuck. Oh. Oh, I took too long. Thank you for lurking instant, I appreciate it. Is this monkey stuck? Oh, this monkey's bugged, isn't it? Oh, no, okay, good. Oh, I didn't want to deal with another bugged monkey. Yeah, the fact that I just got the achievement to feed the monkey 25 times, I think that's a sign. The Goofy memory. That's a sign if I just got that achievement now. I fed 2 of the 3 monkeys? Was it 3 or 4 monkeys? I think it was 4, wasn't it? No! Ow.
Why, this place is a dream.
Hello. Goodbye now.
No! I wanted to talk to the monkey! He was ready to... Oh, that's so stupid. I don't even know where the monkey went. Hello? Did it phase into the tree? The monkey just evaporated? Huh? There's that Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay, well, I guess the monkey just evaporated into thin air. That's fantastic. Did anyone see the monkey and where it
I
went?
want Bill to be happy.
Oh, there it is. I was like, the monkey evaporated? You gone forever? Hit with the laser?
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
Sunshine.
Is this monkey bugged? There we go. Okay, so we fed the black and white monkey. Okay, let's see what monkeys I fed. Fed that one. Okay, so we got the docks, we got the ruins. Okay, this is the courtyard, okay. Gotta go to the courtyard.
Ugh, I'm so
Rip Pokemon. This is the courtyard. So where is the monkey? Where's the monkey? This is the courtyard, right? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh, ATZ, thank you for the large hydrate. Put more water in my glass. I almost died trying to look for the capybara and drink water. Large hydrate's killing me. So much water.
This place really shows that everybody's special. in
Oh.
their own way.
Capybara. Yeah, I don't know what to do for channel points. I don't know what to do with them.
Okay, listen.
People used to use them on sound alerts, but I ended up getting rid of sound alerts. Because I put them all in Streamlabs instead. Because now I have to focus a little bit more on monetization. I was thinking of adding a really silly one. Like a silly redeem. Called, like, super check-ins. That would give you... like, a huge amount of, like, super check-in points. And it would be, like, a gacha, and people could... I had to figure out how to do it. I know you can do it. But I was gonna do, like, a gacha system, but then I had to read into it, and reading takes a lot of brain power that I don't have. But I was gonna do it, and then people could, like, just gamble their points for super ches. I don't think I can call it moldy ches. I don't think Twitch will like that I'm saying that I'm giving away moldy cheese to people. Because technically moldy cheese is, like, not sanitary or safe. So, I was like, maybe I'll call it, like, super check-ins or something. Or, like big check-ins. And then have people gacha for them, and whoever gets... and people can get... like, you can get, like, up to a certain amount of points every day. But then I thought that people would be upset if they, like... couldn't get a certain amount. But also, it would, like, equate to, like, oh, how many... how often you, like, showed up for my streams. If that makes sense. Because, like, you have to sit around and stream to get points. I was thinking of making them, like, 1,000. 1,000 channel points each for a super check-in. Here's your eggs, Snick. See, half the time you give them something, they give you nothing in return. That's why nobody wants to feed the animals. It's been like a bug for over a year that when you feed the animal, it doesn't give you anything. Yeah. Yeah, so I was thinking of super check-ins as, like, 1,000 points, and then I was thinking of extra large check-ins for 10,000 points as just you waste your channel points on, and, like, every time somebody gets, like, an extra large check-in, like, you can turn, like, a certain amount of extra large check-ins into, like, a gifted sub or something. But then I have to figure out the logistics of, like, how am I gonna sit here and gift myself a bunch of subs. So... I was like, this is a lot of thinking. And a lot of money, potentially. But I also have to get a gauge on, like, how many channel points people have. I think... I don't know, Crusher, are you still here? Oh, shoot. I think Crusher has a ton. I know Juan has a lot, too. I know some people who like do model art and stuff. For like 999,999 channel points will like give you a free VTuber model. Which, like, that's super cool, but also, I have, like, zero artistic talent, so, that will not be happening in my streams. I will not be providing free VTuber models to people unless you want, like, the worst VTuber model to ever exist. So I'm gonna keep thinking about the idea of, like, big check-ins. I don't think people would want a VTuber model from me. I don't know how to rig. I've tried rigging multiple times, and it looks terrible. Terrible. Like, it's really ugly. Kinda terrible. Okay, we fed that one. I don't need any more birds. Luckily. I don't think. Well, if I do need it, I'll catch them later. Okay, the bird's not out there. Oh, here he is. I think I just need to sit down and figure out what I want to do with channel points. I don't think that's true. I think art is... I think art is one of those things that either you get it or you don't. And I think I so desperately want to get art that I don't get it. I think I try too hard. I think my brain overcomplicates it, and it's like... My brain's like, are you sure? Then it's like, are you really sure? And I'm like, Then it's like, are you extra really positively sure? I'm like, oh no. I'm like, wait a minute. It's like I'm not that confident anymore. Here's your Greek pizza, Pegasi. Is it Pegasus? Pegasi? What's the plural of Pegasus? Pegasus? Pegasi? Pegasus? Because they're from Zeus? Okay, this one ran into the middle of nowhere. Gone. Dead. Gone forever. I don't think I friended this one. The Black Pegasus? I don't think I friended the Black Pegasus. I think he's new. Yeah, he's not my friend yet. Fed that one. Fed that one. My credit card keeps emailing me offers, being like, sign up for our new whatever card for the low price of like $1,000 a year membership fee in order to get more points on your credit card. Like, what? It's like, so I'm just paying for the points. No. No. I don't want to do that. I also don't want to pay $1,000 a year for a credit card. I don't even spend that much on a credit card. That's ridiculous. Okay, where is this Pegasus? Pegasi? Horsey? I'm just gonna call it a horsey. Where'd the horsey go? Horsey, pss, 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 pss. Uh-oh, I might have summoned my mods instead of the horse. Pss, 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 pss. I don't think this horsey exists. I'm starting to think that this is not a real one. Oh, wait, it says it's not here today. Wait, then which one was I looking at? Oh, it's not here today. I'm running around like an idiot looking for this thing and it doesn't even exist. Okay, well, let me look up the dragons then. The Wild Woods is here. Fallen Fortress. Okay, Wild Woods, Fallen Fortress. There is a Pokemon Shack, guys. Expert Ship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I ain't seeing no baby dragon. Oh. Why are we pushing baby dragon away from me?
Oh dear. I hope I'm not late for
Oh.
anything.
Well, you're scaring him, Alice. I think it's really funny that Flynn Brighter's house has his wanted sign on the house. They will eat this gem, right? Yeah. Feels kind of weird that I'm feeding a gem to a dragon, but it's what it wants to eat. Who am I to question the dragon? Okay, we're gonna feed one last dragon, and then I'm gonna end stream. And again, another day. No dried flowers. Ugh, very annoying. It's okay though, I guess. Okay, guys, well, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it may be for you. I will see you guys again maybe tomorrow if you show up at my totally, absolutely secret stream that's on my second channel, if you'd like. But if not, I will see you guys hopefully, maybe Sunday or Monday. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream Sunday. But I wanted to say, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Sorry it wasn't Octopath. I know some people were looking forward to that. But thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Schmoof also appreciates you. But have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, and or weekend. And maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. But have a great rest of your day, guys. And I'll see you guys all very soon. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.